What Makes the Seasons? Written and illustrated by Megan Montague Cash.
Okay, so we are going to listen to a poem. Now, a poem uses words in a special way to tell us about ideas. This poem gives facts, which are things that are true, about the seasons. And in this poem, you're also going to see pictures like this, which are called diagrams. A diagram uses pictures, arrows, and labels to show how something works. Before we start reading this, we are going to set a purpose. Okay, our purpose today when we read, we want to find out what happens when the seasons change. Okay, let's listen.
The day began with sprinkling rain, tapping at the window pane. Rain has turned the sky to gray. Our snowman friend has gone away. Fresh green leaves are peeking out. What makes this their time to sprout? Spring's mild weather wakes the seeds, bringing showers each seed needs. Spring was here but couldn't stay. Spring left on a summer day.
Okay, before we go to the next page, I want us to remember that we are listening to a poem. And on the other page it said a poem uses words in a special way. Now, on these two pages, we can already see some words being used in a special way. When we read this, it kind of sounds like a song, and the reason why it sounds like a song is because some of the words rhyme. Now, rhyme means they sound the same. If you listen to this word here, rain and window pane, rain, pane, they sound the same, they rhyme. These two here, grey, away, they also rhyme. Out, sprout, rhyme again. Now you can see that all of these rhyming words seem to be at the end of the sentence. Can you find the rhyming words on this page here? Remember, they're two words that sound the same and they normally come at the end of the sentence or the end of the line. Listen to this one again and find the rhyming words for me.
Spring's mild weather wakes the seeds, bringing showers each seed needs. Spring was here but couldn't stay. Spring left on a summer day.
Okay, so I hope you found these rhyming words. Here we have seeds and needs. Here we have stay and day. Okay, in the next couple of pages, I want you to look and listen for the rhyming words.
Plants that once were hardly there now have flowers everywhere. Each tree and weed and lima bean shows its favorite shade of green. Why is this a growing season? Plants grow tall, but what's the reason? Plants grow best in summer light, when days are long and warm and bright.
Okay, well done. I hope you all can find those rhyming words for me. You will find a worksheet attached where I'm going to ask you to find me some rhyming words. Now, before we go into the next page, what happens in spring? And what happens in summer? Visualize. I want you to think of a picture inside your head. You can close your eyes or open your eyes to look at the pictures. Tell me how summer feels, looks, and smells. Predict. Let's have a look at these two pictures. What do we think this is going to be talking about?
But when the summer days are done, the autumn days have just begun. The sun grows dim, The wind blows cold. Green leaves turn to red and gold. The colored leaves dance all around. But why do leaves fall to the ground? In all the leaves on all the trees are teeny tree food factories. Leaves use sun to make the food. When there's less sun, leaves come unglued. The weather brought a change last night. Winter turned the world to white. Puffy flakes swirled high and low. Snow makes flurries. What makes snow? In chilly clouds the raindrops freeze. It's one of winter's recipes. Winter is a time for sleep. Trees are resting. Seeds will keep. Many creatures sleep and wait. Winter's time to hibernate.
Okay, was your prediction true? When you looked at the pictures, did you know what they were going to talk about? Also visualize. Who has ever seen snow before? What do snowflakes look like? How do you think they feel? Do you think they're going to be hard, soft? Will they be cold or hot? Okay, visualize. Even if you do not know what snow feels like, use your imagination.
But what controls the seasons change? And what makes weather rearrange? Earth's yearly trip around the sun affects the seasons one by one. In summer, when the days are long, the sun shines down both hot and strong, while winter has the shortest days, less time for Earth to get warm rays. But when you have a summer day, it's winter half the world away. If summer blossoms open wide, it's winter on Earth's other side. Seasons change 4 times a year. When each one ends, the next one's here. Enjoying changes one by one makes the seasons so much fun.
Okay, well done everybody. So I hope you learned in here that if you are in, let's have a look, in New Zealand, which you can't see on this map, but on the other side of the world from New Zealand is a country like England. Now when England has summer, New Zealand will have the opposite. Do you know what the opposite of summer is? That's right, winter. So when New Zealand has winter, England has summer. So that must mean if New Zealand has summer, what does England have? Winter, great. Okay, so on opposite sides of the world, we have opposite seasons. Okay, so here it says seasons change 4 times a year. How many seasons do we have in 1 year? If it changes 4 times a year, we must have, that's right, 4 seasons. Who can tell me all 4 seasons we have? Summer, winter, autumn, and spring. Well done, everybody.